Yeah, I need to insert ID cards of the laboratory staff.
Resource circuit was destroyed. There is a critical pressure drop in the prototype flask. Urgent repair of system is required.
Victor Brown's ID card.
Second resource circuit ruptured. Excessive mutagenic leakage detected. Increased risk of prototype loss.
to insert ID cards of the laboratory staff. Yeah, I need to insert ID cards of the laboratory staff.
Jacob, today is the last stage of the birth cycle. Today you must awaken the prototype and prepare it for transport. As soon as you are ready, insert both cards into the central computer and slowly raise the temperature in the flask. The prototype will begin to awaken. If you frighten it, it may start to burst out. In a critical case, use a shotgun, although a bazooka would come in handy against this beauty. Be careful. If anything goes wrong, the whole lab will blow up. Good luck.
Yeah, I need to insert ID. Now I can start the self-destruct system. Before I destroy the bunker, I need to destroy all the pipes that feed this monster. Otherwise, he may survive.
My God, who was it? Why did he blow everything up? I don't get it. And I lost my memory after the coma. At least we found out I'm Dr. Brown and I did the labs. I can't believe I'm capable of that. I'm afraid to imagine what other experiments we did. But this catastrophe was my fault, too. So it is necessary to sort everything out and try to return everything back to the way it was. My heart tells me that there is still a chance to fix everything. Especially since I just managed to create a cure for the virus, and that's already a great start. I hope this girl survives. She sure looks like crap. She should be in a hospital. With one hand, it is not possible to remove the obstacle. I need to put the patient in. Well, it remains to find an accumulator and a GPS navigator. There is not enough accumulator in the car. I remember it was somewhere. is locked. You need to find the key. Here is the GPS.
Mason, if you're reading this note, it means you got out of the lab. I hope he created a cure. There's a GPS navigator on the table, and I entered in the coordinates of the asylum. Take prototype 3, get in your car, and get there as fast as you can. It's safe. There's a map, bud, and you have access to the central bridge. The epidemic is spreading too fast and will soon spread to the whole planet. It seems that you alone will have to save the whole world. You will receive further instructions there when you arrive. Good luck, brother. Take care of yourself. You're mankind's only hope. Victor Brown.
There's not enough accumulator in the car. I remember it was somewhere.
Mom, please leave the city as soon as possible. Our experiment is out of control. Soon everyone will start to get sick and die. Save yourself. Avoid red plants and especially their spores. Don't worry about me. We were all taken to a house in the forest. There's a bunker here, so we're safe. Soon Dr. Mason and Dr. Victor will create a cure and everything will be alright. Love you, Ali.
This door is closed by some mechanism. I need to find it and open the door.
Hello, young adventurer. I'm Barney, the only guard at the entrance to Bunker 22. My partner retired last year, and I've been on guard duty here alone for a year. In order not to die of boredom in the deep woods, I had to find something to do. So in my spare time, and I had plenty of it, I used a chainsaw to create a maze in a tall bush. And if you're reading this note, you made it through. Yay. Congratulations. You're entitled to a prize. The chest is buried in the ground, in the place indicated in the picture. In the chest you will find an ancient magical artifact that opens the door to another world. This key is part of a very ancient Japanese collection. Legend has it, whoever finds all the keys will open all the gates. But only he who dares to go all the way of a samurai from beginning to end will become a true warrior in all 9 worlds. I don't know what that means, but good luck.
There is not enough accumulator in the car. I remember it was somewhere. Doors locked from the back. It's still too early to open these gates. Doors locked from the back. Oh, that looks like a back door. It looks like a valve from a gasoline tower. I think I'll go up and check.
Dear friend, welcome to my gas station in the desert. Before the apocalypse, this gas station was my refuge. And when the infected arrived, I fortified it with a fence and safely barricaded the roof, thinking it would be my safe haven in a world gone mad. However, how foolish I was to fill the water tower with gasoline instead of water for a damn good cause. When the apocalypse came, the water supply quickly ran out, and there wasn't a single spring in the neighborhood. I searched until my car died somewhere in the desert. I realized that my pride and greed had become a curse. Greed had become my real enemy. And I realized that I had paid dearly for my stupidity, with sorrow and regret. Viewer, take this set of weapons and protection left over from my car. It's been dangerous on the road lately. So if you want to keep going, you better equip your car with these toys. May they bring you good luck.
There's the card. Now we have to go back to the register. Fuel from the tank. Okay, I hope there's enough gas. Here I am inside. So, what now? The cashier's card is missing here. Super. There is gasoline. Oh yes. Now it's a real death machine. Damn, where did so many of you come from? First, I need to open the main door of the bunker. It is written that the fingerprint scanner is unlocked from the security room. Great. The first electrical substation is working. The second substation is activated. Security and control room. There's power. All I have to do is scan my fingerprint and I am inside. Hold on. We'll be fine. What? Who is there?
Oh, Mason Brown, you've finally arrived.
Ah, if you knew what I've been through.
Dr. Mason, let me help you and escort you to the elevator.
Yes, why are you throwing boxes around? And are there any infected people in this bunker?
Firstly, it was necessary to clear up the blockage. And secondly,
To open the safe, I need an ID card.
this bunker through a missile silo.
Got it. We'll be sorted out. see what we have here.
I think I'll wait for you here. Wow, you are capable of a lot, Mason.
Yeah, I just don't have a choice. We are one step away from saving humanity. My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. Here we are.
That's right. You can put your weapon away. It's safe here.
I am glad that at least somewhere in this apocalypse there is a clean place left and I can exhale. And here's a rocket that should help save this world. Cry Kemper for Ketty. I'll wait for them.
Mason Brown, I am waiting for you here to begin the process of creating a synthesized drug.
My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack.
Okay, now you. Everything went well. Now you can install a flask with cure and energy in a rocket, and then launch it to clean up the planet.
My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. insert a flask of cure here. Before launching the rocket, I need to install the flasks there. Before selecting the rival point, I need to unlock the highly launch the rocket first, and then deal with the portal. There is not enough energy charge in this flask. My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. It's energized. My backpack is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. A flask with energy should be located here. Let's go.
Congratulations. The rocket launch was successful. The process of cleaning the Earth's atmosphere has begun, which will take an average of up to 50 years.
Great, although it will take quite a long time.
Dr. Mason, don't worry. For safety reasons, the entrance to all bunkers will be blocked until the atmosphere is completely cleaned and the biosphere of the planet is restored. This base has everything for a comfortable stay. You can also navigate the network of bunkers using a portal.
Damn it, how is that? Oh, okay, whatever the point of arrival. I know that my help is still needed there, so please fix the portal and take care of Caddy. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Mason Brown. You just saved an entire planet. Good luck.